In terms of an employment relationship between you as the employer and any of your employees, then you're also going to have to comply with the terms of the GDPR from an internal perspective. So it's not just an outward facing issue for you. You're going to have to think about internally what personal data you store on behalf of the employees. Why do you store it? Where do you store it? Do you need to store it? You're going to have to alert them as well to the data that you're storing and why you're storing it, so as they are clear as to why what you use their personal data for. As an employer, your HR team have a task in hand that they should really take forward now in terms of GDPR compliance. They should be looking at their personnel files that they're holding, what they're holding in those files, where do they store the files, where do they store the data. Do they hold any special category or sensitive personal data such as health records, medical records that you may well need in terms of complying with Equalities Act legislation as well? If you are holding that data, do you have consents? So you might need to review your consents that you already think you have in place at the moment. You'll have to think about notifying employees what data is held. You'll also have to think about going forward, any prospective employees or applicants. Do you hold personal data? You will likely hold personal data of applicants. Well, if you do, then you should be notifying them at the outset of collecting and holding that you are going to hold it.